Well, Shay, I imagine it's been quite an emotional few days after announcing your international retirement.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it obviously since the summer, since the tournament, and I think the time is now to call it a day and focus on obviously my Stoke career and try and push hard for the new season.
You've got a lot of fond memories, though, haven't you, playing
Yeah,
for the boys in green?
yeah, great memories. Made my debut when I was 19, so nearly 20 years or whatever of representing your country, and yeah, some great memories, some low points as well, of course, but. No, I've enjoyed every moment. I've played 134 times for my country, so I'm extremely proud to do that, and probably look back in years to come and appreciate it even more when I stop playing.
I know you've made plenty of appearances for Ireland, but is there a standout moment for you? I know there's the debut, and there's World Cups, and there's
Yeah,
European, obviously, championships this summer.
yeah, probably your debut is one of the biggest. To play for your country, I think is a massive thing, and I suppose mentioning the World Cup there, the World Cup would probably be the biggest highlight, of my career in a sense to play at the biggest tournament in world football and represent your country as the number one goalkeeper. Then it's just pretty special, and the Irish fans are renowned for the support they give their team all over the world, and they were even in Japan and Korea, they were there in their thousands, and the recent tournaments as well, they were unbelievable.
There's a lot of disappointments as well, of course, that France handball, which I'm sure you're always thinking about, I imagine.
Yeah, I suppose you are. It's maybe a World Cup that you missed out on in South Africa, and but this is life. This is sport. Sometimes results and decisions don't go your way, and you got to dust yourself down and get on with it. And it's in the history books now. We can't change that, and but it was disappointing, of course, at the time.
Obviously, with international retirement, it's not all over. You're still with obviously Stoke City, and you're still hungrier than ever to get into the team.
Yeah, definitely. Our pre-season's gone really well over here in Orlando, and I feel really sharp, and my body feels good. So I'm going to push Jack as hard as he can to get a position in the team, and we're working hard every day together, the goalkeepers, and we're all pushing each other really hard.
How difficult is it for you? Because you're a goalkeeper with plenty of experience. You've had first team games for obviously Newcastle, Man City, and now you're at Stoke, and obviously Jack's ahead of you. But how do you motivate yourself?
Well, it's professionalism. I think it's every day working hard in the training ground with Andy Quay, the goalkeeping coach, and then when you join them, the outfield players, and the gaffer and the coaching staff are all watching. You just got to try and impress and show them you've still got a lot to offer, and if Jack does slip up or get injured or whatever, then you want to be there to take that position, and given the opportunity, I think I can still play in the Premier League.
I think what's the benefit as well is that plenty of people will probably see your age and they'll think, Shay Given's probably not at his best, but we've seen you in training, floating about, and you look like as young as possible, really.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't play many games last year, and that was because of Jack, but I got a few games into the end of the last season, and particularly the last game of the season, West Ham. I felt that I made some saves in that game and contributed to the victory. So. I think, as I said, this week's gone really well. My body feels great, so I'm looking forward to the new season.
Obviously, there's a year left of your contract. We don't like to look too much ahead in the future, but you must be looking at the next level now as well.
Well, yeah. I mean, I would like to play as long as I can, to be honest, and I'll probably weigh that up at the end of the season, with the club and what have you. But you got to look at the future as well, and I've done my coaching badge as well. I've got my B license and my A license as well, so. I'd love to stay involved in football, at whatever capacity that might be. I don't know yet. I've done some media work as well in the last couple of years, which I've enjoyed. So hopefully there'll be a few opportunities, after I stop playing as well.